What's good? It's Chigozie. Tuesday, September 24th, 2019. The House launches impeachment inquiry on the Saturnian thelemic actor Donald Trump. They're doing it today on a date with a life lesson number of 45. And just please, the whole video, let this sink in. That of all the date numerologies, we get the life path number, the life lesson number of 45. Donald Trump's the 45th president. 45 is the sum of Saturn's magic square. And I said even earlier today in my previous video, the first thing I said is we're going to get Donald Trump on the front page. It's going to be all about Trump today because of the 45 date numerology paired with the 27. Sun equals 27. Jesuit Order 72, but Sun 54, 27. He's an actor playing a role of Saturn, the keeper of time. Saturn is the keeper of time, so is the Sun. Using alphabetical order, S is the 19th letter, use the 21st, ends the 14th. So Sun equals 54. When you reverse alphabetical order, where A is 26, Z is 1, Sun equals 27. So you find these two numbers in today's date numerology. 9 plus 2 plus 4 plus 20 plus 19 is 54. And then when you add each little digit, each single digit in the date, you get 27. Both of these reduce to 9. As is the life lesson number, Sun equals 9 as well. So it's not only just Donald Trump earlier. What do we see? Him with Greta Thunberg mocking her. Because again, climate equals 27 and 45. Sun, climate, weather manipulation. Climate 45, 27. Day with a life lesson number 45, 27 numerology. And then I was getting ahead of myself earlier. I was trying to say the word Israel, because Israel equals 98. Donald Trump used in Israeli branded propaganda as well. And of course, it's a day with 33 numerology, Masonry 33, Order 33, Secrecy 33. This is about his whistleblowing stuff with Ukraine, rigging the election and stuff like that. And then a day with 52 numerology, White House 52, Government 52. And we get Donald Trump front page about his impeachment, and now we get Nancy Pelosi, this other theatrical actor for the federal government, participating in this propaganda by the numbers. So we're going to see how many days from her birthday she's been instructed to participate. I didn't mean to click on Nancy Reagan, but understand Nancy Reagan's just another actor for the Freemasons. No different than Laura Bush, no different than... do I have to explain Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton? Those are both first ladies as well. And we all know, everyone who even lives under a rock knows that Hillary Clinton is nothing else than a theatrical actor for the Zionist Jewish federal government. The Freemasons, the Jesuit Order. These are the people who run all these politicians, tell them what to do by a code. And these people follow orders to do what they're supposed to do. So we're going to see how many days from her birthday they should come out. Before we do that, we can look at the word impeach. I know impeach equals 134, like Tisha B'Av. It also equals 37, like Israel. But Tisha B'Av, the destruction number, Tisha B'Av, the destruction of the two temples, Herod's and Solomon's temple. It's a day of Jewish mourning. Think about how it equals 9/11 in the Jewish cipher. The two towers being collapsed on September 11th. His wife, Melania, equals this as well. Melania, 34, 28, 44, like Israel. So it's, Israel, Thelema, Zion, Tisha B'Av. I've been showing how Tisha B'Av fits into the Israel pattern. And if you're new here, again, you might as well look at me like a kid with autism, and I just compartmentalize everything. But that's really how you're supposed to look at the mainstream media propaganda. Because first off, they're mocking all the autistic Americans. And I'm not using that word lightly. I'm literally being serious. And you see how Israel equals 44, 98, 64, 28. Thelema, the occult religion, a lot of these Israeli leaders are in. The Zionist Jews who run Israel, they're into Saturn, the keeper of time. Israel's all about number 93, 39, Knesset 39, New York 39. But Thelema equals 44. These are Zionist Jews, Zion, 44. So we get that pattern then with Tisha B'Av, which is a Jewish feast day. And that's why then we get this impeachment today in a day with 98 days remaining. That was kind of a long-winded explanation, but that's because we get this number here, and we don't have a direct coding of it in it right now. But I'm showing you how it fits that pattern. That's what Joe Biden's in the propaganda today, because Chicago is in that pattern. It's Chicago and New York are the two biggest Judeo-Masonic run cities in America, essentially. We have the stock exchanges in both of them and everything. Chicago fits that pattern as well. Chicago 44, 35 like the Lima, 143 every shuffling of 134. And don't forget Scottish Rite of Freemasonry equals 143. And then 37, 46 for shuffling at 64. So do you see with the Tisha B'Av, the Lima numbers as well in Chicago? The Lima, the occult religion, honors the what? The number 93. Saturn equals 93. New York, the other place I'm telling you about, 39, the reflection. Donald Trump's from New York. So we see that pattern right away. And that's why we see Joe Biden here as well. If I said he's from Chicago, by that I mean he's related to Obama. He was Obama's vice president. And Obama he represented Chicago as a senator and just as part of his act. He's an actor. He's all for Chicago. It's not at me making things work. So now that you see what they're doing, now we can do from Nancy Pelosi's birthday, and you'll see how it all makes sense. And I don't know how many days it's gonna be, and it might not even be any of the numbers that we looked at, but we always just, again, it's trading the market what's in front of you. Trade what's in front of you, do what's in front of you. They'll give you information, you decode their information. Right now she's participating in this proverbial murder ritual for Donald Trump, murder 79. So when she's 79 years old, she's now being used in this impeachment ritual. Let's see, 22nd prime number, 22 is the master builder number. So right now she's 79, so March 26 till today. I also want to see what impeachment equals. Here, order out of chaos equals 183, and chaos equals 26. So it's exactly 26 weeks from her 76th birthday, kill 26, God 26, Mason 26, but more importantly, it's 183. Order out of chaos equals 183. Chaos equals 19. It's 2019. It's 26 weeks from her birthday. Chaos 26. The Freemasons motto, order out of chaos 183. And of course, order out of chaos, they're impeaching the president. I shouldn't have to explain how that's related. Impeachment equals 530, or excuse me, impeachment equals 53. Take an alphabetical order, apply numerology to each digit. So I is the 9th letter, M is the 13th letter, 1 plus 3 is 4. You just do that. 53. It's 5 months, 3 days from Nancy Pelosi's 76th birthday. Or excuse me, 79th birthday. Also 107, like ritual sacrifice. It's funny, my last video I said 107 is a number that uses sacrifices a lot. Sacrifice 170, kill 17. Look out for this number for a lot of things. I said, go back to the day with 107 days remaining, see what they did. And look today now, impeachment 107. That's the 28th prime as well. Synagogue at Satan 190, sacrifice 55. So I always point out too, we get all this information in before we even click on the piece of propaganda. And then I like that because when you click on it, you get more. Society of Jesus 56. We gotta see what Ukraine equals, so that's central to this as well. And of course, Ukraine didn't do anything. They're just participating. Ukraine equals 79. Nancy Pelosi's 79 years old right now. See, in this Ukraine propaganda event. And why is Ukraine being used to frame the president in this fake news propaganda? Ukraine 11047, when you reverse obligate order, like president. 11047. See how when you reverse obligate order, you get 11047, and when you don't reverse it, you get 11047. Very clear. That's why I love sharing this knowledge, telling people, check out my channel, check out this work, and I have no qualms, no regrets, no anything. It's like, I know you're going to see what I see. Your brain's going to put it all together and be like, okay, there's no way this is coincidental every single time. And that means only one thing. And I keep it very simple. These are two theatrical actors for the federal government, which is run by the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuit order primarily. Even this pentagram looks a bit inverted right here, always doing that. This satanic gang, pointing, these Masonic symbols. I do like these. This is one of my favorite setups when they have the live stream of propaganda, but there's some caveats. One, it makes the video super long, which again, it's not bad. Are they really initializing this video at 5:03? See what they're doing? So, as I said, you do the decode first, you look at the propaganda to check your work. 5:03. Let's go back to this actor's birthday. Nancy Pelosi, 5 months, 30 days from her birthday, doing what? The impeachment ritual. Impeachment in their most pure cipher, 53. So what? 5:03 right here in Capitol Hill. That's the 16th prime as well. When you're at 16, you get 33. To 43, killing 43, Masonic 43. That's a 163-second video. Make America Great Again equals 163. So they have a 163-second video. Let me double check that. Sometimes my mental math is wrong. 120 plus 43 seconds is 163 seconds. Make America Great Again, 163. That's the 38th prime. Death, killing, murder equals 38. This is proverbially that. Destroy 38, cancel 38. Donald Trump's about to cancel his presidency. Well, the Zionist Jews are, and he's just one of their actors. Look how Make America Great Again equals 134, like impeach, like Tisha B'Av, like Melania. This whole Donald Trump impeachment narrative, everyone saw it coming, and it's been by the numbers this whole time. So please, no one says this, after the fact, hindsight. Like, no, everyone knew this was going to happen. Either be impeached or a scare. They're gonna blow it up more, and then watch. They might even mock even further. They'll have this whole impeachment thing, and then he gets reelected, just to mock you, to show you that the whole electoral system is completely fake, and people still be like, "Oh, how did it happen?" So we're gonna keep talking about Nancy Pelosi real quick, but I have to point out, wife of Shark Tank star is charged in fatal boat crash. So Mr. Wonderful wife is charged. I'm assuming because he was the one involved. Shark equals 33. I've said a lot, and we've seen a lot. On dates with 33 numerology that talk about sharks in the propaganda, shark equals 33. We've seen this several times. I mean, look at her smile. She's under some sort of mind control drug or something, or she's just retarded. I think that too. I don't think you have to be that smart to be an actor for the federal government. Because she's not that good of an actor. Like, Donald Trump's a pretty good actor. Obama's a really good actor. Like, I'm complimenting their talent. Donald Trump's a talented actor. He is. He's deceiving so many people. He's good at, putting on the role, doing all the things he needs to do, conveying the emotion. He's a good actor. Should people be falling for it? No. Mitch McConnell, all with the same face. The Duber's delight. He's laughing at you. So, we got to see how many days from Donald Trump's birthday this is. I can't believe I didn't do that yet. June 14th, Flag Day, 2019. Till today. 103 days, the 27 prime, a date with 27 numerology. 3 months and 11 days, the Lima 64. Synagogue of Satan 64. That's the 64 prime. 114 weeks and 5 days. Without the end date, that's 14 weeks and 4 days. Time equals 144. Donald Trump's an actor playing the role of Saturn, the keeper of time. Time in the Jewish cipher equals 144. There's 1,440 minutes in a day. That's why light equals 144. What can you break light down to? Little particles, sine waves, sine 144. Sine has a lot to do with time and measurement. Cycles and circles as well. That's what sine wave is a cycle. Notice how it equals 47 as well, 61, 25, like time, and 20. Time and sine have the same gematria. It's not a coincidence. That's why Ohio's used a lot in this as well. Same gematria except for the Jewish. Buckeye 117. Donald Trump's GOP convention starting Ohio on 18/7 in the Satanic cipher. Time equals 187. But what I wanted to show you is that when you're at a 44, you get 144. And Donald Trump's the 44th person to be president because of Grover Cleveland's split term. And again, kill equals 44, execution 44, cut equals 44, another removal number. So by the numbers 38 and 44 we've seen now, we're getting Donald Trump participating in this. And Key of David equals 102. Very good number to find in this. Read Revelation 3:7, which talks about the Key of David. You'll see what I mean. The government likes to use that all the time. That's, I guess, I call it an advanced pattern because it has some explaining to do. I also can't help notice it's 65, and I've been saying a lot, and I'm still trying to figure out this pattern, but the fact that, Florida equals 65, it's like another number used in these types of negative things. Death, killing, murder type of thing. And now we see the 65 here, but I could be wrong on why they're coding that there. I try to keep this organic and transparent, I never assume to know every little thing, because just to prove that I don't, pull things out my ass, I don't make things work, I don't try to put a riddle behind everything just to make it make sense. Like, I show you what they're obviously coding. Like 531, Donald equals 31. That number's used with him all the time. AOC, we can say what days from her birthday this is. Her 113 birthday, Scottish 113, mainstream 113. And we'll probably be done. I think there's not much else to see. I mean, I hate saying that. There's so much more to see. It's just right here in front of us in the propaganda. And there's more I can do the dates from. This is synced up with something in history. That's why I say check out Zachary Craig Hubbard's work. He's so good at putting these together all the time. Get more insight, more information. Putting these together with history all the time. And he wrote a big book about all this. October 13th, 1989. So to her upcoming birthday, how old is she? She's 29 years old. Trump equals 29. 19 days. Chaos 19. We also get 2 weeks, 5 days. Span of 2 weeks and 6 days. Span of 20 days. Time numbers. Chaos numbers. It was also 2 and 6 from Donald Trump. But you notice how she's not as central to this. So it's not as popping as we got with like Nancy Pelosi. She's the main one. House equals 5949. Oh, I didn't spell it, excuse me. There we go. House equals 22, 67, the 19th prime. Who's part of the House? Alexander Ocasio-Cortez. At least they use her with the House's propaganda all the time. But yeah, she says they're U.S. representatives, so she's part of that. Donald J. Trump, Donald John Trump, Donald J. Trump, both equal 68. Very special number used on Donald Trump all the time. Donald John Trump, 68. Donald J. Trump, 68. And here we got 68 with House. That's why the House is being used in this. And don't forget then that Donald Trump spends a lot of his time where? In Florida at his resort. What is his resort called? Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago equals 68 and 49 and 148. Donald J. Trump has those same numbers. So do you see how Donald J. Trump spends his time at Mar-a-Lago all the time? 68, 148, 49. Why does that work? Because he is an actor for the federal government. I cannot say it enough. These are all actors. AOC is an actor. Nancy Pelosi is an actor. You're being deceived. See his lawyer, Rudy Giuliani? Donald Trump appointed him as at 39 days before Giuliani's upcoming birthday. Either Giuliani's or his own. I gotta commit the example to memory, but it's 39 days from one of their birthdays. New York equals 39. He's the former mayor of New York. These are both actors for New York. So we're gonna close the video because I think that's a good dose of information about this particular piece of propaganda. I mean, House GOP leader blast Pelosi's decision. Guess we can look. 713, 1 plus 3 is 474. It's the same. It's just more of this updated. And Adam Schiff. See, this is what we could do, though. Like, this is what I like, though. See, this is 2 minutes ago. So we can see how many days from Adam Schiff's birthday is he participating in this propaganda. But what I was getting distracted with was this Microsoft, seeing if it was by number 39, security 39. I might save that for the end. Hopefully we remember. I think I will, though. Adam Schiff. Adam Schiff. And, it's always biblical, so you always have to think of Adam and Eve, the Bible. Apple does equal 22. He's born 22nd date of the month. But Adam Schiff, born June 22nd, not too far from Donald Trump's birthday, 1960. June 22nd, 1960. So from his birthday, how old is he right now? This guy is 59 years old. A Freemason, 59. House equals 59. Oh, no, it doesn't. I typed that in wrong. But Freemasonry 59. And don't forget his 226 birthday, June 22nd. When you're at 226, you get 93. Saturn equals 93. Think about the February 26, 1993 World Trade Center bombing. So it's 3 months. It's 13 weeks and 3 days from his birthday. White House equals 133. Do you see how this guy is being used in this White House propaganda? Some Californian actor participating in this fake news. Democratic rep, Adam Schiff. And that's the thing, of course, these are Democrats. Why can't we have a Republican come out saying, hey, I think he should be impeached too? Oh, because it's all the money. They'll get kicked out. People use control and money as the... No, guys, these are all theatrical actors. They do what they're told to do. Yes, they're paid to do it, and they're controlled, but, it's not like they want to be politicians super bad. I'm sure some do, but, they're actors. This is a play. You're being deceived. It's always that simple. Being led down the path of agenda. You see how this government agent, government equals 133, 133 days from his birthday. This is what? White House impeachment. White House 133, like government. Who are we impeaching? The president. President equals 133. Adam Schiff now participating in this. How many days from his birthday? 13 weeks and 3 days. Always easy to see. Government, president, White House, all equal that. Very related words. 13 weeks and 3 days from his birthday. And of course, 3 months, 2 days, Scottish 32. By a span of 3 months, 3 days, 33. And here's the kicker. It's 13 weeks and 4 days from his birthday. That's the kicker. That's what we're actually going to close on that, because that's the key. This whole video, we started off with 134. I showed you how Make America Great Again equals 134. Impeachment equals impeach equals 134. Melania equals 134. Tisha B'Av, number, destructive number. That's why you would type in Melania destructive. You'll always get these examples. See, First Lady Melania Trump, Melania 134, warns of destructive and harmful, stuff like that. Melania decries destructive social media. Destructive doesn't have that number, but it's the fact that destructive equals 47, like Trump, though, like her last name. Also has Jesus Christ numbers, which is interesting. But you see how it's a destructive number, 134, like Tisha B'Av. So look, this is now 5 minutes ago, but we caught this at 2 minutes ago. Adam Schiff. And think about this, how long this agenda's been going on, and this is 5 minutes ago. It's still going on strong. Adam Schiff's coming out then in his propaganda, saying things that he's supposed to say in a 6-minute, 52-second video. A video about what? The White House. White House equals 52. More specifically, what? The president. 52. The government. 52. See, I don't know if official equals 52, but it equals 47, like all those other ones. But you see that the president, 52, 133, it's 13 and 3 from his birthday. At something 52, the 52nd minute of the hour, he tweets something, and it's what? 13 weeks and 4 days from his 59th birthday. Impeach equals 134. Tisha B'Av, Make America Great Again, Melania. So clear. I've never heard of this guy ever in my life. That should just show you. I can't put this together beforehand. I could have. Of course, I could have done all this beforehand and packaged it and lied. But again, we've caught myself on live stream doing these type of things beforehand just to prove again that this is a clear pattern. Why do you think I'm being so emphatical, emphasizing so much? Because you can't deny it. You have to have a complete mental block and something wrong with your mind to deny what this is. 13 weeks and 4 days from his birthday. Impeach 134. I mean, that's the takeaway. It really is. Impeach 134. And in light of everything else we saw, and this is fresh. This is the freshest updated piece of propaganda from the Freemasons. And don't forget again, we have this 503 impeachment 53. It's 5 months, 30 days from Nancy Pelosi's birthday. This is why, again, I'm so glad for my new subscribers, very grateful you're here. Even the returning subscribers, returning viewers, I'm so glad that we're all seeing this together, all understanding it together, comprehending it, no strings attached. Now you can understand and confidently share this with people, and if they call you a loon or whatever, you know that they're just fucking stupid. You have to be so dumb to deny these rituals. Peace out.